Glass bending for neon is taking a tube piece of glass and heating it up and bending it. You need to know how to plan your bends. We love that hobby because it takes how things will look in 3D, starting with drawings so that it actually creates a structurally sound sculpture. What's most rewarding for me about the work I do is to essentially look at a blank page, or in this case, a blank screen, a grid of pixels, and bring an experience to life. I love to play games, but I love making them even more. Technical directors and technical artists, we are truly the bridge between art and technology on the product we're making. I moved to LA, started working at Disney in the talent development program, became an assistant technical director on Big Hero 6, Zootopia, and then a technical director on Moana and Wreck-It Ralph 2. When people ask us, are you more of a programmer or more of an artist? The answer is truly both. For example, in Moana, the water is a character. So we have to figure out what tools to make to kind of get the water moving in a way that we can connect with as a character on screen. That's something that requires imagination. It requires doing something totally new, because that was new technology at the time, getting a material that refracts and reflects to move around as if it was an arm reaching out or having a moment with another human character on screen. One of my favorite aspects of my career now is the ability to work from home and work from anywhere. I thought that it would be a totally dark room, totally dark cubicle, long hours, and I was a little nervous about committing to that, but I love being able to configure the environment to where there's no distractions, there's lots of sunlight in my office area, and I really wake up looking forward to working every day. Glass bending for neon is a little bit like planning for your career. There's a lot of specific turns you think you have to make and different ways that you think you'll need to go, but a lot of times you have to course correct or kind of change your plans entirely and be comfortable with that. One small step for me was finding the computer graphics technology program. I started at CGT not having any type of knowledge from high school going into it. I really appreciated the professors and the curriculum at Purdue being very hands-on and teaching you the foundations of everything I needed to know, but also kind of instilling a spirit of being ready for anything. That is something that I'm very grateful for. At Purdue, they have a phrase, industry ready day one, and that was absolutely true for me when I graduated from Purdue in December 2013 and then moved to LA and started at Disney just a couple weeks later. I thought I was a little bit in over my head. Of course, it's natural to get nervous, but I was absolutely ready to take on everything that came my way that year, and even finished working on my first credited feature film. I've always loved games, and I think they're an extremely powerful medium. So the next small step was joining Pipeworks Studios, which is a game studio that co-develops game projects, and that is what I'm really excited to be looking at now in my career. I'm so glad I started my journey at Purdue. I'm Kaileen Kraemer. I'm a Purdue Polytechnic graduate, and I love my career.